Yo, morning. Don't think anyone's here yet. That's okay. I'll get started regardless. Little bit earlier than usual, just a teeny bit. Let's make sure my mic can spin around freely. Yeah, that's alright. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so price is coming further down here on the M5, which is interesting. We are seeing a bit of divergence with the EU and GU as of right now, but that's not really the end of the world because I'm expecting to come down just a little bit further. Now with gbpjpy, can't really figure anything out. It's a bit sketchy for me. Same with gbpchf. I would prefer buys, but I need a bit more confirmation to kind of give me confidence in that, so I might have to hang fire on gbpchf. I'm gonna mark that there. 42, set an alert, because this guy might just be a little bit thingy, so I'll do one on there just so it has a bit of room to actually cross it, and then obviously I'll do it down here also. GBPCHF there. So we got those these areas set here. Sorry if I keep coughing and stuff, I just woke up in it and I think my throat's a bit meh. Beautiful that GU's finally taken that low there. Up onto M1, taking that load there, go to M5. We have this invalid zone over here, Frankfurt High, which you know Frankfurt High is normally a failure zone anyway, or Frankfurt High in low, so hopefully you can target into this if you get any type of confirmation. Also, yeah, I like the look of that actually. I very much like the look of that. Yeah, this looks all right, to be honest, to me. Doesn't look like a bad setup, that's for sure. So we come in, expanded out of the zone. Now we can drop down to M1. Start looking for potential reversals on price. And then look at EU at the same time. We've got this zone here invalid, so let's keep an eye on that. And then very similar price action here also. Yeah, look at that, very similar price action. Yeah, I mean, I like the look of this. I really do like the look of this. So we'll see how this goes, but this might be a nice trade here. Let's go back in here on the 30 seconds. So we got higher low, higher high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Going back to M1, higher low, higher high, lower low, lower high, lower low. I needed to break. Yep, beautiful. Let's go M2. Nope, can't see anything on there. On the 30-second, it's not really giving much either here, is it? You have to do that there then. So that's break structure there. Now, if we get price come back and respect this tiny little order block, then we might be on a win-win-winner. So then we needed to obviously come back, respect that level. Let's go to the 1 minute on EU, have a look at that at the same time, see what is that doing. I'm hoping it's doing a very similar thing to what this is. So higher low, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, higher low, higher high. So stuck in this price leg, that's okay that we're stuck in that price leg. Yen, I'm not sure. We can set an alert at the top of Asia high. So let's set an alert there, set an alert there. Where are we here? 93. Set an alert at 93. Set an alerts absolutely everywhere, so I don't miss anything. Let's go on 30-second on euro. So this is also that similar level. What's price done there? Okay, that was CHF. Yes.
German foreign minister says we and European countries have to look into what other financial and military options we have in response to Russia.
Yeah, that's fine. It's a bit warm now. I can turn the heater off. Okay.
Well, hello everybody. This is Donald J. Trump.
This guy's annoying, man.
The markets. If you're a real day trader, go real time at financialjuice.com/purchase and save 67% on a subscription. Isn't that one big, huge, brilliant deal? Come on, people.
So that's falling off a cliff, which is okay. No problemo.
German foreign minister says we in Europe are much stronger than Russia, which has economic strength somewhere between Spain and Italy.
Guys, if there's anyone here and you have any questions, drop it in the channel. I'll try and get around to it as soon as I'm done here. That's why I'm setting alerts and stuff, so I can give a bit more attention to the chat if people have any questions and stuff. Then I can have a look. If you want me to go over any pairs on any time frame, drop it in the chat. I'm happy to do that also. It's already there, so that's fine. Okay. I'm not classing this as a order block, it's just so tight. I'm still classing it as that. And that failed right there anyway. We could take a stab at this, but I don't like the look of it. I don't like taking it from that first level, if that makes sense. Two pips nice and tight though, isn't it? EURUSD. Oh yeah, look at that. Blasted through that level, didn't it? Blasted through that level. Same with this, pretty much doing the same thing right now. Keep waiting. Keep waiting. As I said, I am funded on a couple of accounts, so it's not about getting more trades in, it's about being patient and taking the right trades. So patience is a really, really big factor.
According to BFM TV, French Prime Minister has opened potential tax on top earners.
Oh wow. That's a big thing for Macron. It's gonna set an alert on Asia low as well. So this is falling, which is fine because I think we do have other levels. And we do have other levels that price could eventually give an entry from. For example, that low there, that low there, then these triple lows right here. These are zones where we could potentially get a reversal. It doesn't necessarily have to be that point as well. I wait for a confirmation on the lower time frame and stuff like that, just in case I'm wrong. That's 1.6 pip zone swept there. So that's fine. Still keep sitting and waiting, no problem. That's a 2.7 pip, almost 3 pip sweep there. As I said, my preference is always between between 1 and 3 is my preference. If it goes over 3, like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, then it's more of an absorption than it is an actual sweep, because the sweep is going to be where you get a reaction or something like that, right? So yeah. About 3.6 pips. See what happens here. Personally, I would prefer EU to come down a little bit more, take this low, and then get into a trade, but we'll see what happens in it, because sometimes, as I said, like, you can get a trade between like 7:30 to 8 o'clock, like before London Open, you can get a trade, and then if that trade is right, then hopefully the London Open volume will push you more into profit and stuff. So we'll have to see what happens. It'd be nice if that is the case today. From how the market is looking, shaping out and stuff like that, yeah, I think it's very possible. Yep. My OCD is getting in my way. There. Got alert set there also, just in case something does happen. If we respect these supply zones, obviously that's going to be just the market following order flow, which is fine, because all it does is kind of build a trend line in return, if that makes sense. So I don't really mind that. but the momentum's more on the downside as of now, so I need to wait for a confirmation for me to say, right, okay, the view is shifting now. Let's start looking for long positions and stuff, you know. Yeah, maybe. Welcome, Francis. Welcome. Mambo Pa. No. Mambo VP? Damn it. Forgot. I want to say welcome. I forgot welcome as well. I know Mambo Pa, Mambo VP is a hey, how are you type thing. Let's pull up gold then, I suppose. Actually, how much have you stuck that level by? We took it out by 2 point something. That's not bad, you know, actually. Karibu. So Karibu's welcome, yeah. Karibu Undugu. Mambo Pow. Whoa, what the hell is this? Whoa, what the hell? Okay, I don't think I can get gold up today. Because I might be looking at something on the CHF, but if I can't find anything on the CHF, then obviously I will let you know. And I'm setting alerts like the master of alerts. Alert here, alert there, alert everywhere. High, low, high, 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 higher, high. Lower, low, lower, high, lower, low, higher, high. Kind of a higher low. This is a bit disgusting to look at. I might need to go to 15-second chart for this. I can't lie. Yeah, 15-second chart. Morning, Yusuf. Welcome. Hey, alhamdulillah, it's okay, bro. Alhamdulillah, it's okay. Just looking for a trade, man. Yesterday, GJ Longs destroyed me. I took an entry right here, took me out, and then flew all the way up to my invalid zone. I was like, what the hell, man? So yeah, literally took me out right there, man. I think you see it better on M2. So yeah, there it was. There was the entry. Took me out, then dropped literally a bit, and then flew all the way up. I was like, no. But obviously, these things happen, so I'm not that bothered, you know. These things happen. They're normal. Yeah. Who's Unga? I don't know who Unga is. Someone's doing something somewhere, bro. Someone's causing issues in the market, but it's so annoying, man. But yeah, if I don't, do I get rid of CHF for gold? Do I get rid of CHF for gold? There's a big divergence. Yen is weaker than CHF. I'll get rid of... Actually, you know what? I'll keep it, but I'll set alerts. I'm looking for longs on GU. But you know, if I'm looking for longs and you're looking for shorts, don't let that discourage you. Just do your own trade, because remember, I only trade London session, so I'm only aiming to get like from 8 o'clock to about 10:30, 11:30, the move from that time frame. After that, I might continue in your favor. I don't really care. It's just that time zone is where I'm looking for the move. That's all. You know? Mark this lower as well. In case price slaps that zone. Now let's go to XAUUSD on the 5 minute. Oh, we had a nice little drop, didn't we, after 90? See, look, yeah, I told you 3800 is the next level. We got to 3791, and then you started seeing people take money out the market. See, like, there's oh, hello. There's such a psychological perspective to everything, man. I'm still gonna keep that limit there. Have you got another one? Yes, we have. We got another one right here. I'm just gonna wait and see if this gets triggered. If this does, that's fine. I would want to buy at 37.67, 37.63, just above Asia midline is where I would like to get into potential buy on gold. If I was trading gold, I'm not sure yet if I am or I'm not. I got 2 alerts. What was the second alert? eurusd. Oh yeah, CHF. Oh, CHF also. I just come off of that. Damn it. Yeah, that's fine. If you go and break even, you've covered yourself in, and that's the main thing. So lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. That's okay. It's okay. There is no other recent low, is there? It's just this one here, which is another 5 pips away. We could quite easily tag into that level soon. Because we've got how long till London open? We've got 22 minutes till London open, or 21 minutes even. So yeah, it could easily do another 5 pips, sweep this level right at London open, and if you get big volume coming into the market from that level, that might signify the move of the London session, which is what I'd like to see. Could be wrong, obviously. I'm never right in absolutely everything. I'm looking to buy EU in G, which means naturally I'm looking to short GJ. And GBPCHF, but CHF is far stronger, so this is why gbpjpy looks like a better short. Have my limits ready on Tokyo midline to see how it goes. Yes, exactly. So similar level to what I'm guessing I said on gold. Yeah, that level of what was the level again? 37.63 ish. But I do love this position because you've got an invalid zone up here, a bunch of trendline liquidity there. We've got obviously the M15 supply zone from here that I'm expecting to fail because you are making higher highs and higher lows. You just had a few days pullback, obviously. So I'm expecting that high to fail. Let me go M15 and draw that zone out really quick. Yeah, that zone there that got tagged once, 2, 3, 4, 5 times that zone got tagged. So I'm expecting that zone to absolutely get slapped. I'm not even gonna draw the zone out because I think you guys can see it, that supply zone right there. Or you could even call it a resistance level because it kind of is a resistance level. I don't want that zone to fail, so I can trade up to there. On M5, obviously you got that invalid supply zone right there. So yeah, man, that's what I'm looking at right now. Yusuf said, I'm still holding, hoping for a bit of a pullback on gold to enter. Yeah, if you're looking for gold longs, then yeah, I got you. I got you. Let me pull gold up real quick in it. Still leave that there, I guess. Let's go on the 30-second. It might be a bit cleaner. Yeah, it's a little bit cleaner. But I need that zone to break. Go back to gold. On M5. So if we fib the low to the high, yeah. That level right there, what I was talking about, is 0.5 on the fib. The 618 is lined up with the midline. There's a 5-minute order block right there, a 5-minute demand zone there. There's a 5-minute demand zone there. There's a bunch of trend line liquidity here. Or not even, it's a channel. There's a channel right here. So I'd like to see volume come all the way down, mitigate that demand zone there, and then start showing buy stepping in there. If that doesn't work, it could sweep these two relatively equal lows and then might give a reaction. I'm not too sure. And then if not, you got this zone here. So you just have to look at what price does in that level. But you've got a few opportunities there, man. You've got a few opportunities there. Let's go back to GBPCHF. Okay, that's good. Now I need that to come and respect this zone here and then break structure again. What's going on with EUG? Let's go on M1. Really fast pace today, man. Really fast pace. Low high, low low, low high, lower low, lower high, lower low, higher high, higher low, higher high, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, higher low, higher high. Hey, money research for you. Hi. So now we've got 3 highs here. Need to make a decision relatively quickly. I'm good, mate. How are you? That's invalid because it touched the supply zone, so that could continue the order flow to the bearish side, which is possible because we do still have this low right here that might get taken
US
before it
Trade
gives
Representative Greer says,
potential
I expect
reversal.
finalized Asian trade deals in weeks and months.
So for GBP CHF, I need to see it pull back into this level, break structure again, create a new demand zone, and then we can target up to the highs. So I need to see that happen. So let's set an alert there, and then set an alert there. How you guys doing anyway? Hope you're all well. Sorry if I don't fully pay attention. I'm obviously live trading M1/30-second chart, so obviously it's very fast paced. Let's give a entry for gold. Yeah. Just buy. Give yourself 100 pip SL and buy. That's the easiest way to trade gold. So let's go on the 30-second. See that with a bit more clarity. Lower high, low, 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 high, low, higher, high. So we broke structure here, but then obviously we got invalidated there. 100 lot buy. I think I normally do 8 lots or something like that, which is about 16 on Forex, isn't it? Because gold is double. I think I normally do between like 5 and 10 lots on gold. I don't remember my average because I didn't trade it so much. And then it touched that zone there, which is obviously naturally going to be an invalidation. Right there, we can see that. If it is an invalid zone, it might give a reaction, take that zone out, which is fine. But then we got this other level right here as well. Bit of a sticky situation. Go to this one, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, higher high, but then he tagged into that zone again. That's fine. Keep sitting and waiting, man. No active trades right now. I'm looking for a trade. I trade intraday, so I trade London session and New York session, but I'm mainly focused on London. And because I trade M1, you'll see me take a trade live, you'll see me close a trade live, you'll see me take partials live, and I show all of my accounts, all my floating balance. You see my analysis, you see my entry. I show my trade copy where all the trades are there, and it shows you the money on each trade, the total value. And I've obviously got my account linked to my FX book as well, and the broker is regulated. It's IC market, so there's no manipulation or anything. It's all legitimate trading. The only thing is I don't trade a lot. I pick the quality setups over the quantity of setups because I target high risk reward. Yeah, all of it's live, all of it. Like, you can ask these guys here, none of them are my friends or anything like that, like best friends that I've knew before trading. They've all come, and they come to the stream because they see that I'm authentic. So you can ask all the guys like in the chat if you have any questions or anything. We've got free Discord as well, so you could go into the Discord for free. It's in the chat. If you need me to send a link, let me know, I'll drop it there. You can literally have a look at the Discord. You can have a look at my X, my Instagram, all of it's there. Balling. To be balling, you gotta be all in. Be all in, balling. Yeah. I mainly trade EU, GU, GBP, CHF, and gbpjpy. GBP CHF is a very low-key, underrated asset. So yeah, but I can trade like most Forex pairs. I can trade US stocks, indices, DAX, S&P 500, US 30, NASDAQ, gold, oil, silver, all the Forex pairs, like the major pairs. Yeah, I can trade all of that stuff. Hey, Khalil, welcome. Okay, we got London open in about 12 minutes. So we're having a reaction out of this zone here. Alhamdulillah, bro, we're alright, man. What are you saying? I started the stream slightly earlier today. Okay, perfect. Now, if we break this structural level here, I am potentially considering getting in longs. Bear in mind the CHF is definitely stronger than the yen because the yen fundamentally is weaker and the CHF fundamentally is stronger. Sentiment fundamentally, all aspects, the yen is weaker than the CHF, so it's a bit of a sticky situation. Thoughts on AC shorts on the 4 hour AUD CAD, yeah? Because I keep thinking AUD CHF in it, but then Mika was saying it's AUD CAD you trade, yeah? Okay, so let me just get my long position tool on the chart. Let's just set that bad boy in case we do get something pop up on this. Let me just bring you all the way down so we can see you. There we go. Now I'm going to set an alert at the bottom here in case obviously it failed, so at least I knew it failed. Okay, we took that low there, we're coming low here. Lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, higher. Low, higher, high. We're making a potential higher low here now. So let me just draw this out really. Bro, Yusuf, wallah, man, I swear to you, bro, because you write AC, yeah? Like, I just keep thinking AUD CHF, yeah? Put CAD in it, please. Oh, man. And then let me set the limit here also. And boom, that's done. Now let's have a look at 4 hour AUD CAD. Okay, so shorts on 4 hour. Okay, let's just quickly go to the daily time frame. Are we at any important level there? He wants to sell air conditioner stock. AC. Khalil, Yusuf, you sell AC, yeah? That's funny. Okay, so if we're looking at the daily ignore, let's go to weekly, and it might be a bit easier on the weekly. So might get a bit more better. Yeah, that's better. So this high to this low, we are more in a premium level of price. We did come out and take this weekly high right here. We talk about that weekly level right there, which is interesting. Go down to the daily, and it turned out to be another equal high there. So you had two relatively equal highs in the exact same spot. You took those out, you doji the next day, you sold off from there. So that's a big reaction we've had from there. But at the same time, conditioner price is about to crash. You guys are funny. You guys are funny. Alternating current. Yeah. In the UK, we have AC and DC, meaning like the electricity. Yeah. So you got air conditioning, you got electricity there. You know, there's multiple meanings, guys. Multiple meanings. MashaAllah. So you got this channel here as well, yeah, that we had a sweep through. And then we had a bullish reaction out of that. So that's how I view this as well at the same time. So that's a bit of an interesting one. I'll just mark that as liquidity. Go to 4-hour time frame. You'll see it with a bit more clarity here now. Oh shit, we got a scientist here. He's Kenyan, bro. He's Kenyan. He's trying to develop free electricity. Okay, so obviously we've got that level there. A few more equal highs there. We reacted. High, low, higher, high, high, low, lower, high, lower, low, lower, high, lower, low, lower, high, lower, low, lower, high, higher, low, higher, high, higher, low. Respecting that demand zone there, coming back up into the high. We just tagged into this 4-hour supply zone. So if you get confirmation on lower time frame, then yeah, you might be able to catch a short, you know. Let's go to the 1 hour. Okay, so we took out 1, 2, 3, 4 equal highs whilst tagging into this zone. That, you know what, Yusuf? That actually doesn't look that bad, you know. That looks quite good. Oh, I like the look of this. Oh, this looks like a nice trade. Minutes. And we've took out all these levels as well, yeah. Yo, you know what, Yusuf? This is actually looking like a nice little trade, you know, my bro. This is looking like a nice little trade. It's like we was about to ask to show us physics related to the chart. Inshallah. Oh man. So yeah, I mean, that's interesting because you had it in Frankfurt open, so you could have actually shorted this. Oh damn it, there's no pullback. There's no pullback for an entry. I would have shorted from here. So from there, covered that high, 3.1 pip SL, and I would have targeted. All of this should definitely fail. What kind of pip volume does AUD CAD? I don't know what the average pip volume is on AUD CAD, so I can't say, but you could target around there, and then hold it to there. If you really wanted to, if you wanted to swing this on shorts because you hit that 4-hour supply zone, then you could realistically say that you want to target 50% of this swing high to the swing low. So the high to the low here would be about here, 400. So you could target there, which is about 10R if you took it on the lower time frame, like my time frame. And then after that, you could go to this low here, which is a 23R trade. That's not bad actually, 23R, you know. That's actually not bad. Price, momentum, shorts, pip, risk. Yeah, I mean, it looks good. It looks really good to me, bro. That does. What time are you looking on? Are you looking at taking it on the 4 hour? Yeah. If you're looking at taking it on the 4 hour, then let me give you slightly different analysis in it. If 4H, why have none of the alerts triggered? Okay, so you made another low. That's fine. I like that. I like that because you're coming for this low here. I like that. And we're literally 4 minutes away from London Open. So that looks quite good actually. And then GU can follow that. It's also tagged into this zone here, which I like the look of. It's tagged into M1 zone. Now, inshallah, if this respects the zone and then breaks the structure, I'm taking that. That looks like a lovely trade. Let's go back to M5. Nothing there yet as of yet. You can grab this, bring it over here. Lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low there. And we need to set an alert on 62. 1 second, Yusuf, my mate. Okay, so if you're looking on the 4 hour, as I said, I like the look at this supply zone right here. Looks like a really nice supply zone and a fantastic rejection on that supply zone as well. You had 1, 2, 3 relatively equal highs being swept into a supply zone. Why is that supply zone valid? Because you had a higher. If we go from this low to this high, yeah, we had a weekly rejection. We have had 4 hours showing bearish price action. We had a channel that did kind of get swept or whatever, and we had its bullish reaction, bringing buyers into the market. We just tapped into a 4 hour zone which broke this structure, broke that structure. This 4 hour supply zone is what led to all of this kind of low being made, ultimately this 4 hour supply zone. Yeah, the extreme zone would have been this one here, would have been the extreme zone. That would have been a decisional zone, meaning a zone that created newer structure on the lower side. So that for me is an interesting zone to take a short from, that 4 hour zone. If I was to get an entry, I'd look at it on M15. I'd look at an entry on M15. I'd wait for it to kind of like break structure, give some type of retracement into that supply zone, then look to get into a short. That's what I would think of on AUD CAD. That looks lovely to me, bro. That setup is really nice actually. Really clean setup. Really clean setup. So yeah. Okay, so we're given a bullish price action. It's gonna stick the long position tool on the chart here, innit? And then just set that there. I'm glad it takes that zone out at 15 pips. That works out even better. Where are we? We're at London Open right now, on the minute. Okay, that's a really tight stop loss, isn't it? 1, 2. And then I might be able to get a really nice trade here. I'm not going to do 2.5 pips. I'm just going to give a slightly bigger SL. Just because 2.3 pips on a 15 pip partial, lining up at this level, which means we should fail this level, so you could take it to a 16 pip partial. That's going to give us a 7R risk reward for partials. I'm happy with that. That's enough for me to probably make a couple grand on the 100k account. That's giving for about 2-3k on the 100k account that I can request a payout, so I'm happy with that. That's more than enough for me, so I'm happy to kind of sit that there. Come on, man, stop being a slow computer. Okay, but we haven't broke structure yet. I need it to break that structure, and then we can short it, long it, sorry. Lower high, lower low.
You're behind the markets. If you're a real day trader,
You're welcome, Yusuf. I hope that was good. Obviously, you got a few opportunities there, haven't you? So you could just take it however you wish.
67% on a subscription. Let's make a big, beautiful deal, people. Come on.
Boom. Okay, now we got the issue of, do we take it from the London Open? Yeah, keep going. Break that level. Break that level. Don't reject it. And then you got invalid zone right there. Keep going. Thought I saw thanks, baby. Habibi. Little bit spicy. Astaghfirullah. I need that zone there to fail, and then I can take that. I don't like the fact that it broke structure here, but then you've got this supply zone right here. I need it to like break this level as well, and then you could talk about getting into it from here possibly. So if you were to have taken it from here, how big would the SL have been? 1.7. Might have been the entry right there. But I don't like how it wicked up so much and then like pulled all the way back down. I don't like the look of that. I prefer, so you know when we get a breaker structure, yeah, I prefer when we get a body close rather than a wick against that zone, just because that wick could be more of a internal sweep, if that makes sense, right? So I just prefer it when it's an actual body close. We're gonna keep sitting and waiting anyway because that's the game. I'm gonna go back to XAUUSD, and then we can have a look at gold is pound CHF. Yeah, that's still doing absolutely nothing really, isn't it? Still doing absolutely nothing. Yeah, look at that. Nothing there. No sense of direction or anything. Yen, very similar price action. Obviously, we've got no news today, so that's going to make a bit of a difference. It's going to set an alert at 49. GBPCHF, okay, so we respected that demand zone. We respected that demand zone there. Now, if we are gonna go look for buys, what? I think you're laughing at you, Khalil's comment, yeah. 80, and then I'd rather do 61 and then do 0.2 on there, and then 0.5 on there. But do we have an M5 invalid zone? We don't, do we? It's a bit of a sticky one, man. Yeah, I can't. I'm trying to decipher this GBPCHF, yeah, and it's been so tricky. Oh, look at that. GU come tag that zone. I didn't take it because I wanted it to break this zone, because that's still a supply zone that wasn't tagged into. And yes, it broke structure, but it can't break structure and tag an invalid zone, because then that could still continue to the downside. So still a very risky trade. If I was funded and I had like 1 million funding, I would take that trade just to be risky, because I don't need the absolute quality setup. I can throw a bit of a risk there and be like, it doesn't matter, I've got 1 million. But because I'm not that level yet, I need to still stick with the best trades, still keep that consistency there, you know. Yeah, I can't trade this, man. It's too choppy. I can't target where an invalid zone's gonna be, man. Oof. Yeah, it's I just can't work it out. So I'm gonna have to call that and just say, look, I can't decipher it. Price is too compressed. When price is so compressed like that, I can't work it out, man. It's hard. It's really hard to figure out the direction when price is like that. I'm gonna keep the limit set anyway, like the alerts, and just kind of see what it's doing from there. Let's go back to gold. Gold did a sweep there of that level. High, low, high, 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 low, lower, high, lower, low, lower, high, lower, low, lower, high, high, low. See, look at GU. See how that zone failed? Price tagged this supply zone right here, yeah, and then it failed. That's why I didn't take it. I just didn't have a good feeling. Because obviously, yeah, you break structure, but the point is, if you break structure once and then you tag into a supply zone that caused all that bearish move ultimately, then it's still an invalidation, isn't it? You have to think like that. Okay, coming to the deeper level. I think there are buys on gbpjpy actually. Because now that I'm looking at it, yeah, I'm just seeing that you've got this little channel here. One touch, two touch, three touch, four touch, five touch there, yeah. If we come low and kind of sweep that level, if that makes sense, and then we start seeing bullish structure on the lower time frame, that might possibly work. Might. No guarantee on anything, but might. So obviously that zone failed anyway. And so I didn't take that because of the wick. I don't like the look of that. god, it just started raining out of nowhere. Enjoyed the rain, bro. Oh my god. I'm soaked wet. You got free shower, bro. You got free bath. You got free bath. Well, we've got an invalid zone at least on GJ we can kind of work off of. G's coming lower. There you go. Oh, you didn't want to trigger the alert. That's fine. There you go. Alert triggered. Ching ching. Okay. Pound is really struggling to stay above that 135 level, man. Really struggling. I really hate how I missed the gold trade. Why are you angry? Are you never gonna catch it again? Are you never going to catch the gold trade again? Come on, bro. Stop messing around. This is trading, man. Stop messing around. These things happen all the time to all traders. You just have to accept it, bro. Look how yesterday, yeah, I had GJ longs, GBPCHF longs, Euro USD longs, yeah. GBPCHF was break even, Euro was profit but break even, and GJ was a straight loss. I took the one that was a straight loss. It is what it is, bro. It's not about hating or liking, it's about just doing the job. Like, just sit there and do the job, you know. That's all this is about. Yeah, I like that on GJ right there. I like that.
The Kremlin says Trump is a businessman and he's trying to force the world to buy American oil and gas at a higher price.
Oh, that's a big statement to make. That's a big statement to make. I want to drop a bit more by 3-4 pips so Euro's taking this level as well. And that'd be lovely jovely. Lovely jovely. Because we've seen a bit of a bullish day so far. So now I'd like to see it kind of fall now. You should never get angry about missed trades, Yusuf, bro. Never get angry about missed trades. It happens, innit? Also, it's about 0.2, so it's more of a support than it was the sweep. Yeah. Fall to about here. Let Euro follow you. Both of you give M5 invalid zone. Then I take a trade. And then I make a money. And then I be rich, man. Then I make a, oh yeah, clip. Invalid on the M5. Yeah, perfect. Keep going. So we've taken Tuesday's low, his previous daily low. That's interesting. Let's see what happens now. We can delete that. And then we got this invalid zone here, which is a London High invalid zone. That's even better. That's actually a good zone. London High zone is actually a good zone. And I love that we've got all these, like, the momentum's there and stuff, yeah? So how much has it fell so far? 16, 15 and a half. Perfect, perfect. If it does 15 to 20, then signals a reversal. Magnificent. I'll be so happy if it does that. I'm just putting everything on the chart in it, so I'm ready. How about euro? How much is euro done? Euro is done about a 10. So yeah. I woke up early, yeah. I saw a zone I was interested in. It reached it. I was waiting for confirmation. Then I decided to go get breakfast very fast. Then I completely forgot. Bro, that's your fault, man. You should never leave your, like, if you're doing a trade, bro, don't do anything. I don't eat or anything until I've finished trading. I don't leave my desk. When I started, I don't leave my desk. I used to do stuff like that all the time, Yusuf, but on M1 is even worse, innit? Because you could literally turn around, talk to your friend, hey, yo, mate, how you doing? You're right, yeah, I'm good, yeah, thank you. Look at the screen again, and then breaker structures happened and the price is tagged into the zone. You know what I mean? Thank you, yen. That's giving me more confidence to buy the yen. That's giving me more confidence to buy the yen. Just gonna go on M2. Now let's see how price reacts in it. What type of reaction we get. Yeah, when I come up, break structure.
Germany's Chancellor Merz says we need true reforms to fund welfare system.
eurusd flew up, but obviously it's in an invalid zone, so that doesn't matter. Gold is going up again, which is nice. Oh, eurusd is quite a bit stronger than GU today. When I say quite a bit, there's a 0.056% difference. Yeah, it is gonna be quite awkward, to be fair. Remember, we got no news or anything, so it's just gonna be the price action of the market, that's all. I prefer that though, because yeah, the volume is a bit more low, but then it's more easier to manage. Patience and perseverance, Yusuf. Look at me, bro. I'm on M1. I've been here for 1 hour and 15 minutes. Still haven't found a trade, and it's okay because prices are giving me what I want to see. Gold is just creeping higher. Creeping higher. GBPCHF. Why are you stuck in this crappy zone? Why are you stuck in this crappy zone? Look at that. Look at that. Absolutely crappy. What pair you guys looking at? Because this corner here, I can just put one pair that you guys want to look at. Should I keep it on gold? Because I think you all like gold in it, so keep it on gold. Khalila, dubby dub dub, dibby dub dubby dub dib dub dub. Let's have a look at this really quickly. 30-second. High low, high high, low, high low, lower low, lower high, lower low, high low. Right, so if we get a break here, so why are you loading with the spamming the emoji stuff, lol? Okay. So still nothing as of yet. Lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Waiting for a lower high possibly, and then continue bearish structure board. Yeah, that's fine. Thank you, man. Keep going, keep going. Do as many as you can. I just like rage tap it. I try to spam it with like a million. Okay, this looks good. This looks good also. Oh, bloody Euro's in this invalid zone, man. Euro's in the invalid zone, innit? So I might not be able to take it. Let's think about this, yeah. Lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, higher high, higher low, higher high. That demand zone right there's the one to take a trade from. But price is tapped into invalid zone on EU. Now if price continues bearish, we know GU right now is the weaker pair. We know it's the pair that's gonna likely fail out of the two. If we're gonna take long, so it's a bit of a sticky one, man. Bit of a sticky one. That's why I'm a bit like, oh, I don't know. I'm just gonna sit and wait a bit more, man. I need more confirmation. What's GBPCH? Ah, it's took the low. It's took the low. Okay. Okay. But anyway, on GJ we've made a lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, higher high. So if you make a higher low, that'd be good. I mean, we've tagged that zone anyway, haven't we? I suppose right there. So as long as it goes up from here and breaks structure again, but we need to be careful because you can't have it break structure and tag that zone. So it's got to be really careful, man. Really careful. Lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower low, so lower high to a lower low, to a lower high. Internal higher low. Yeah, still nothing good enough for me, man.
Germany's Mert says we need to lower costs for German aviation sector.
Come on. Give me something, please. Looks like G's about to make another lower low. Yeah, there you go. I might even want to come for this low. This is all the way over to the next day, I think. How many pips away is that? 13. Yeah, possible. I need to make sure my phone's charged. I gotta take mum to appointments and stuff. I like that. That's funny. A lot of patience is needed for this. GJ is about to fail on that zone, which means you're gonna keep going bearish, which is fine. There you go, that zone failed. Where's the next potential level? We've got all of this right here. We've got all of that right there. It's a literal channel, that is. You can see that quite clearly right there.
Well, hello everybody, this is J Trump. You're behind the markets. If you're a real day trader, go real time at financialjuice.com/purchase. It's saved 67% on a subscription. Isn't that one big, huge, brilliant deal? Come on, people.
Germany's Merz says auto, steel, and chemical sectors must remain key industries in Germany.
That still continued to fall. EU's running through that invalid zone. And GU is still kind of just flailing far and far behind. Sorry about that. This price action is so lovely, man. Hey Yusuf, or whoever's here, now this price action is brilliant. See, yours is looking really good, man. Like, looking really good. But I just don't like the look of pound. Looks like he's gonna die. Gold just misbehaving. Yeah, everything's misbehaving really, bro. Nothing's really giving clear direction or anything, so I'm having to be really patient, man. Really patient. I've got a feeling I might not catch a trade. You know, you just get that feeling prices being crappy and you might not get anything. Based on my day, this should be the week that I get the most profitable setups, that and the start of the month, but now it's a comedy show. But remember, data is like averages, innit? It's not always, you know what I mean? It's averages. It's not always every single time. It just means there's a more likelihood, innit? Because it means there's a more likelihood, it also means there's a likelihood it could fail as well, if you catch what I'm trying to say. yeah, this is that 10%. Yeah, exactly. It's good though, man. When these things happen, it's good for you to just sit and watch it and be like, this is proof I am not perfect. This is proof things go wrong. This is proof, you know. Morning, brothers. Oh, David, bye. Karibu. Mambo Pa. Wait, Mambo VP. Oh, goddamn, I forgot. This morning was tiring, man. Why? What happened? Oh, Niger David. Their price is a bit crappy, bro. I'm just trying to wait for something clean. Oh wait, damn it, that was something clean. I'm not even bothered anymore. You know, you just mentally like, man. You know, like mentally you get tired, bro, trading
At 4 a.m.
M1.
Eastern time, we get German IFOs. Expectations forecast 92 on the prior 91.6. Current conditions forecast 86.6 on the prior 86.4. Business climate forecast 89.4 on the prior 89. Swiss ZEW expectations prior minus 53.8.
Yeah, price is a bit sketchy today, man.
At 4 a.m. Eastern Time, we get German IFOs. Expectations forecast 92 on the prior 91 spot 6. Current conditions forecast 86 spot 6 on the prior 86 spot 4. Business climate forecast 89 spot 4 on the prior 89. We also get Swiss ZEW expectations, prior minus 53 spot 8.
Can't find anything clean, man. Like a clean setup. Can't find anything. I'm eating kela. If you know what kela is. Oh yeah. If I can't catch a trade today, it's fine. If it's a no trade day, it's okay, man. It's all about being patient and waiting for the right trade anyway, innit? So if I can't catch one today, it's really not the end of the world.
One minute remaining. I'll lead with German IFO expectations. 10 seconds.
That's for German IFO.
German IFO business climate 87.7, 87.7 lower than forecast 89.4. Current conditions 85.7, 85.7 lower than forecast 86.6. Still waiting for expectations. 89.7, 89.7 lower than forecast 92. And we saw Swiss ZEW expectations coming in at minus 46.4, minus 46.4.
Mambo VP Bashy traders, yo, Mambo Pow, Ndugu. Okay, so alerts everywhere. Euro fell, pound fell also, but euro fell quite off. Oh wow, okay, that fell a bit more than what I thought it did. Sorry, I'm playing a game on my phone, so I wasn't paying attention. I'm playing a game on my phone, and that took that zone by 1.6 pips. That's fine, get rid of that, bring that bad boy over here, drop that there, drop that there. And we got breaker structures, bring them down, bring them down, bring them down. Yeah, D, were you here yesterday when I took that L on gbpjpy? Because if you look at what happened after it took me out, it flew all the way up in the direction, which was hilarious, man. That was so funny. Niaje, bro. Niaje Ndugu. Niaje Ndugu. Yeah, that come out body, you know. Oh wow, yeah, that was not good actually. Yeah. Oh, okay. That might level out the euro and the pound a bit. Yeah. So after it took me out, bro, it flew all the way up in it. That was really funny, man. Really funny. Let's see if we can get something now, man.
You're behind the markets. If you're a real day trader, go real time at financialjuice.com/purchase and save 67% on a subscription. Let's make a big, beautiful deal, people. Come on.
Yeah, I know. I just can't be asked to mute him whenever he opens his mouth. Okay, so we took these lows. We are wick rejecting, so I do like the look of that actually. I do like the look of that. I can't lie, it looks really good. Yep, exactly. So let's go on M5. We got invalid zone right here. Hope that works. Hope that works. I love the long because look at that, bro. Trend line there, invalid zone there, sweep to low there. Looks like a nice setup that does. Looks like a very nice setup. Like I like the look of that a lot. Like I really like the look of that. Nah, I was trying to catch something, Island, but the dollar is quite strong today, man. So I'm not really catching anything, to be fair. So just kind of sitting and waiting in it to see what happens, bro. What about you? What are you saying? I think there might be longs coming in now. Because you're taking this level out by about 4 pips, which is still valid. What are you saying? I'm in with you too. That's fine, Divot. Yeah, long's okay, but let's see. Yeah. It just keeps falling though, innit? How's your swing doing? Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I can't really see anything other than that. I'm just kind of waiting in it for price to like give something clean, man. Oh, high, low, low. If I'm gonna long, I'm gonna long on EU. I just think EU looks way better for longs. G's fell so hard, man. Like so hard. I'm still moving lower, man. If we can't catch anything minor, it is what it is. No trading day is fine. What's that sentence I like that I come out with? That every day is a trading day, but not a day to trade. Exactly, David. Okay, Euro's kept going down here, and it's took these lows now as well. So Euro is really starting to level out with the GU now. You going underground, longs invalid, underground. I like that, that's funny. No, we got these lows here as well, haven't we? So the Tuesday low right there. So it's still valid. We still have valid trade here. It just might not be today, that's all. It might be the case where it's coming on Thursday or something like that, which is alright. It's not the end of the world, is it? It's fine. But these lows, I think we can bring these back. Actually, now I can keep them on thingy as well, depending on how price drops. M5 invalid zone is still this one here. I'm gonna mark this out because, as I said, I might trade New York. If I do, I'll do it on Discord. I'll just tell you guys, yo, I might stream and stuff like that. Let's have a look on the Discord, because when I stream on Discord, I don't think my computer's gonna struggle as much versus when I stream on a live stream on YouTube and stuff. It tends to kill a lot more, man, because it's using heavy use. OBS is heavy use for the CPU in it. How you lot doing anyway? Bashy, what average New York move? The average New York move. You know about pip volume, yeah? We're talking about the average pip volume, yeah? Drinking icy water, man, it's hot. yeah, I hear you. I don't remember because I don't trade. What I normally do is I copy the same targets. So the same targets for GU I copy for New York session, because New York session at minimum does the same, if not more. So if you do 15 pip partial and 35 pip TP2, or TP1 15 pips, TP2 35 for GU for New York session, that's fine. That's fine. So yeah, that's pretty much it. But normally I look to trade between 1:45 and 4 o'clock is my New York window. 1:45 and 4 o'clock. I don't trade before or after that, because sometimes New York, yeah, it doesn't move a lot sometimes. I prefer London, man. London is so much more easier. I feel more confident with it. It's easier, like I just prefer it. Also EU. What do you mean and also EU, Francis? What do you mean, bro? Sorry. What you mean, bro? What you mean? EU's looking good though, you know, I can't lie. Like I can't lie, EU's looking nice. Yeah, they both are, yeah. They should eventually give some type of reversal. It just depends if you catch the reversal in the time window or not, innit? That's the only thing. I will have a look at that in a moment. Oh, I ain't got fib on here, have I? Damn it, 1 second. I'm done with my game now. So it was this high that kind of broke structure there. So if we can break this high and then retrace back in and then give us another long opportunity, I'm happy with that. Let's go on M2. 1 minute. Stay on 1 minute. Because that's at 57. What's that? 57. So we can call that it touched. We can call that it touched that level there. That it has respected it. Now we broke structure here. That looks good. We built this little trend line going on. That looks nice. Do I or don't I? Do I or don't I is the question, because I can't even bloody find it. Can't even find a bloody order block. Okay, there. Have to go through the low, innit? I'm gonna do that 20. Place a stop loss there. 3.3, 1, 2, 3. That looks better to me, that does. That looks more better. But then EU. This is a bit of a sticky one, man. I don't like the look of me buying GJ and then me buying GBPUSD. The pound would have to be really strong against the yen, if that makes sense. It'd have to be the case where the pound is exceptionally strong. Otherwise, if you took it from me, you didn't cover the low, you would have been slapped on this. GBPCHF doesn't look bad, you know. I wasn't looking at it there, innit? Oh well. See, look, EUG still falling. EUG still falling. It's not giving me. If I'm gonna take a EU and GU long, yeah, realistically I need to take a gbpjpy, gbpchf short in counteraction for that if I'm using inverse correlation. Now, if I take GBPUSD longs and gbpjpy longs and the euro is long as well, that doesn't make sense because the yen strengthens off at the back of the dollar weakness. Now, let's just say the yen's talking about doing rate hikes and stuff like that anyway, yeah. That's going to strengthen the yen. We also rejected at that 200 level as well, that 201 level, which is showing the yen isn't weakening enough or whatever to break that level. It's still showing strength. GBP CHF is stronger, weak. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's a bit of a tricky one. I'm just gonna keep waiting. I'm not in a rush. I'm literally in no rush at all. I can't request a payout anyway until 21 days after my first trading day on the 100k account, so I'm not gonna like force anything, rush anything. There's no point. Yeah, see what I mean? Look at that. This makes sense because this is pound weakness, yeah? But that doesn't, that going up, this going down doesn't make sense. But it makes sense that it might be a pound related issue, innit? Oh, where's 9:30? 9:30 is 2 minutes away. So what level are you waiting for price to come into, Francis? Because price still needs to drop another 70 pips, doesn't it, for that Asia midline zone? Right now it's probably coming to that 0.382 level around here. I'm guessing this is going to be 0.382. Alt F. From the low to the high. Yeah, around the middle of 236 and 382. Yeah. So I think that might be the pullback continuation level. If it comes lower into the 0.5, I'd be really, it'd look nice to take it from 0.5. 3764. 3763, 37. Yeah, basically around this 50% level. Around, obviously, it might just be a bit of broker difference on price or something like that, but around that 0.5 level looks nice, man. Whoa. Slap the mic there, my bad. Yeah, so 37650 for me. There's your exact entry. Oh, I got it on the Pipit. I got it on the I got it on the J. There. I got it bang on. I even put your name in there, bro. What color do you want? So look, it did work here. It did work out here. But I just didn't want to take it. I don't like the look of it. Not at all. But that's looking good though still, man. We'll break even in 6 minutes. I like the look of that.
Export.
This looks nice. Either it's gonna go up and give money or not. But as I said, I didn't take it because if these two are falling off a cliff, It doesn't make sense to long that. It does not make sense.
Well, hello everybody. This is
Like today, it's given the move today, yeah. And but all that's doing is, you know, price has to do stuff like this every so often, because if it never does it, no one's gonna trade those sorts of ways, right? So me seeing this price action right now, it doesn't give me any fear at all. It just makes me think that, yeah, that's fine, that's normal, innit? It's like head and shoulders, double tops, double bottoms. They have to work sometimes for traders to make money out of that. Otherwise, you wouldn't trade it. So I think this is one of those instances where it's actually giving that divergence, or whatever you want to call it. But as I said, like, these are freak circumstances or whatever on the M1. But as I said, I wouldn't take that. And if these two were not being stupid, I would 100% have taken that trade. Because they were, it just didn't give me confidence. So close to this low, man, that I would prefer price come down, take this low, and then give a push up. Francis, you got any questions or anything, bro? Let me think of a topic to talk about or something, man. It gets boring sometimes. Is there no lows near EU right now? There has to be some lows near it. Ah. That's interesting right there. Perfect. We took these lows by 1.3 pips, yeah. So if you can keep coming down a few more pips and then GU follows it, we might actually get the opportunity to kind of get into something there. But let me just look at M5 really quick, man. Hey, there you go, you got something said. Let me have a look.
senior delegate at Chinese mission to the World Trade Organization, says China won't change its developing country status, but will forego special and differential treatment in future negotiations at World Trade Organization.
Oof, look at that. Damn it. We got so many invalid zones here. Look at that. It's basically a little channel going on, man. It's a little channel going on. And we dropped from here. Like a 14 pip drop. Yeah, I don't like that. Not at all. I love the reaction at this invalid zone, man. Beautiful tag reaction. Now that hopefully you go to M1 and then you should start to see price come up and take that zone out. Okay, haha, it's boring because nothing is happening, but I've been looking at office setups to buy when I eventually get funded. Saw this insane chair with full back support and adjustable lumbar support. That sounds sick, you know. This chair I've got, oh, you couldn't even see it. This chair I've got, I bought it off of eBay for like $90, yeah. They sent it, a few screws are missing, so I complained that they gave me $30 refund. Then obviously the hydraulic handle had a few scratches on it, so it wasn't brand new, and then they knocked off another $30. So I got like a $90 chair for like $15-20, and this chair is good, bro. It's got like a massage system and stuff like that. Yeah, when you're doing the massage, it heats the chair up, so it's actually heated and massage. It's so good, bro. But I've not used it in like a year because I don't really need it. But now that winter's coming, if it's Game of Thrones, winter's coming, I might start using it then, because obviously I get a massage and I'll get like a bit, you know, warm chair as well, you know. You already know my aim. I want to get a few payouts, get maximum capital. Once I've got all the capital there, it depends how big my payout is. If I get like a 10 grand payout, that's enough for me to buy all the accounts I need. After that, any other payout's gonna go towards building that computer that I want to build. And after that's done, any payouts after that are then gonna go to like making my, you know, office nicer and stuff. And then I might start making videos and stuff like that because I have a cool backdrop. And then after that, all the money is going to go into my personal account. I need to get a personal account made. About 100 to 300k. I'd prefer like 2 to 300k to be honest. And then get like, I don't know, 80k set aside. And then once I've got 80k in my own piggy bank, my personal account's 200-300k. Then I'm going to leave the UK. Because then I should be like good enough to leave the UK, you know. Like financially, it makes sense. It's gonna be like probably 2 year, 3 year to be honest before I do that. Oh, that sounds really good. I want a good standing desk with that chair and swiveling monitor setup. Swiveling, I don't mind the set monitors to be honest. Like I want that arc. Remember how I was looking at the 55-inch arc? I want that. Yeah, well, the point is, for me, in my opinion, yeah, you should never rely on prop firms forever. They are supposed to get you paid out for you to use that money for your own account. That's what it's for. I don't know, on my own account, I'm going to risk like 5% per trade or something like that, and I'm going to pick the absolute best quality setups again. So like, yeah. And then obviously, if I keep doing the same with the prop firms, they can trade all together. If I have a more aggressive approach on the prop firms, then I won't trade my personal like that. I'll have the personal on a 5% risk, but I'll take the absolute best quality setups. So then on a 100k account, 5% risk is 5k. If I hit TP on that, a 5k risk is going to return anywhere from $30,000 to about $65,000, and that's basically like 5% risk on a TP is almost 50% growth of the account. So I'm gonna just keep doing that. I'm gonna flip 100k to a mil, and I'm gonna set up a separate MyFX book account, like a separate MyFX book account with the 100k, and I'm gonna flip that to a mil. It might take about a year to do that, 2 years to do that if I do 5% risk. And then obviously with the payouts I get from prop firms, I don't know if I'll put that into another account and trade that and just flip 100k to a mil, or if I'll throw that money into the 100k and just grow the account faster and faster anyway. I'm not sure. But my goal is to get probably a 3, 4 or 5 million pound or dollar trading account. That's my goal. And risk like 0.25%. Because on like a $5 million personal account, risking 0.25%, you're laughing, bro. And then if I had a $5 million personal account with my prop firms, it works out like 7.5 million. And if I got max allocation with all the prop firms that allow trade copying, even the ones that haven't been around for 4, 5, 6 years, I think it's about almost 10 mil or something like that. Yeah, I looked at it. If you want to monitor them, you're gonna need a beefy one that supports that £35, like in Ergodtron arm. Yeah, I'm gonna look for the proper arm for it, like a proper arm, because it's gonna be a heavy account. Yeah, but remember, innit, you need to account for drawdown and stuff like that as well. So rather, like 5% is aggressive anyway, bro. 5% risk is very aggressive. So yeah. Okay, 9:45. We've had the reaction from that invalid zone on GJ. Should take it out now. This didn't break structure, did it? I think it just made it equal. Yeah, it just made an equal high again. To be honest, bro, if I risk 10% and I hit 1 TP, I could just literally do 100% return. So grow 100k account to 200k literally in one trade off a 10% risk. But nah, it's gonna be hard to do that, bro. And then obviously I'll probably have a separate account with all the payouts going into a separate account, and I'll trade that as well. And I'll have like probably a 1% risk or something like that. So I'll be trading a few different accounts. Here it says 62, 63, but yeah. What time can you enter up until? Like, until what time is your entry? AUG still bloody falling, man. I don't. Yeah, that's good. That's good. So the CHF and the yen both going up, yeah, means that the pound is stronger. That's what that means. The pound is stronger. To be honest, if I used GBP CHF correlation, I should have taken that trade actually. I should have taken that trade if I used GBP, but he's looking at gold, innit? It is what it is. Until, yeah. East, yeah. But yeah, this trade is completely valid. If we were seeing that both of them were moving in a similar sort of way, then this would have been completely valid, obviously. But I wasn't looking at it because he's looking at gold, so it is what it is, no problem. Buys did look better because he did sweep that low, but then price consolidated so hard. But now looking back at it, yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, it does make sense, but because it was so consolidated and so compact and like compressed, I was like, oh, I don't like that type of price action, man. It was disgusting price action. yeah, exactly. That's the one, that bloody 55-inch arc in it, not just like a teeny slim 65-inch. I want like a big bloody, you know what I mean? I'd have a projector, bro. I would have a projector on a full wall, bro, if I could. On a full bloody wall.
The EU makes fresh push with the US to revive talks on metals tariffs.
Yeah, they're always making talks, maybe. They're gonna make no bloody progress, are they? Let's get ready for later on. Where's 4 p.m? 4 p.m. there. 4 p.m. there. We got new the highs? Not really. Let's go to GBPUSD.
You're behind the markets. If you're a real day trader, go real time at financialjuice.com/purchase.
So annoying, man.
And save 67% on a subscription. Let's make a big, beautiful deal, people. Come on.
Bro, them monitors are sick though, you know. The ARC one, bro. The ARC was gangster. I loved that ARC, bro. Oi. That was freaking awesome. The ARC. Oof. That was a beast one. So here was the entry on there, yeah, but I think we missed that, didn't we? Because it's looking at gold. And then obviously, as you've seen this bullish price action, we've seen JPY and CHF diverge. But at the same time, we've seen the pound USD falling. And then we've seen this up here, and then we've seen this. Yeah, so GBP was the stronger pair. Yeah, it's valid, to be honest, man, but it's okay. You can't be perfect every single time, man. Samsung and LG are the king of display, both TVs and PC monitors. I really want to see how the Samsung Micro OLED tech looks on a monitor. Yeah, I prefer Samsung. LG's alright, but I prefer Samsung all day, every day. I love Samsung quality, bro. Their build quality is good, their tech is good. They're really good, man. Samsung is. Let's have a look at my FX booking, and now it's updated that loss from yesterday. That invalid zone on gbpjpy worked out absolutely beautifully. Look at that. Comb tagged in, gave a reaction, took that zone straight out. That is beautiful. And then partials would be 35 pips, which is literally at this level right here. So that's a 8.75 R partial. That's not bad, you know. Got bloody invalid zone after invalid zone after invalid zone because price is so compact. I doubt I'm gonna take a trade. It's so late, man. It is valid though, but I don't know. I don't feel like taking it. Because all I'm seeing is a channel here, bro. So channel there, channel there. Got that channel there, got that channel there. Price could come up, but then continue to go down. That's what I got a feeling price might do. It looks very much like it's gonna do that, to be fair. Similar thing with the Euro USD as well. Looks like gbpjpy was the move of the day from London session. Looks like that might have been the move, man. I'm not so sure about CHF. Okay, so if you did cover a 2 pip SL, you would have been alright in this bad boy. 15 pips are normally the partials, so it hasn't even given any partials yet at all. But yeah, that wasn't a bad trade. But did it even take anything from an internal perspective? Not really, no. It didn't really take anything internally. Yeah, I don't like the look of this actually. Yeah, I mean, it's not as clean as what I would like to have seen, if that makes sense. But the gbpjpy, that was a beautiful setup, man. That was beautiful. Let's delete these, keep the charts nice and clean. Yeah, so that was a beautiful setup. Absolutely beautiful. I can lock that in for 11 anyway. Let's get rid of that. Gold is going up again, so it's still not really giving anything if you wanted to get in a long. The volume is very lackluster today, isn't it? Oh yeah, it is what it is, man. You get used to it. It is what it is. Look, yeah. Think of it like this. If I did this trade, yeah, I would have made at least 2,000-3,000, bro, on a funded account. And I could have waited till the 21st day, requested a payout, and made money from the markets, yeah. But I'm not bothered, because these things happen in trading. You know what I'm saying? Because people say, yeah, when you're funded, it's different, blah, blah, blah. It's not different. It's the exact same thing. It's the exact same thing. You don't be like, oh, this, oh, that, I missed that trade. Oh, no, I need to get FOMO. I need to do... No, you don't. These things happen. And as I said, the trade is valid, but I didn't take it because of EUGU falling down. And that makes complete sense. If the dollar is strengthening, the yen should weaken. Oh my god, I was right. Oh my, wait, did I cook myself? Nah, it was completely valid, to be fair, because if we're running bearish on EUGU and we're running bearish on GJ, that's all very weird. That's very, very weird. I need to get data about what to do in this scenario, if it's valid or not to take, if it's worth it or not to take. Win ratio wise and stuff like that, I need to get data for it. True, the markets won't cook for you forever. Eventually they have to open their legs. Astaghfirullah. Astaghfirullah, Francis. Astaghfirullah. You been haram out here, bro. That yen move's doing good. I like it. Pound is pushing up as well. But obviously it's not giving a retracement. So it's doing typical stupid stuff. Yeah, yen. Go for it, yen. Go for it, yen. Oh, Divot put it in the chat. Yeah, that was valid, that was. I just seen he put it in the chat. On Discord. Okay, I think I will probably cut the stream there. Nothing more to do. As I said, if I trade New York, I'm gonna probably be live on the Discord anyway, and I'll probably look at New York, just because yesterday New York gave a couple good moves. Day before that, New York gave a couple good moves. They were only like 6, 7 or 8 or, but I don't even mind. So I'm tempted to just kind of like, I might look at New York, to be fair, later on today, in about 3.5 hours or something like that. I might hop to the Discord and have a look at New York. All right, catch you tomorrow. Yeah, man, see you tomorrow, or in the Discord if I go live in the Discord. Let me just tag all of those things here. We've had a lot of chat happening today, so I'm gonna have to pull out my notes. Notepad. I'm gonna pull out my notepad. Right then, I'll leave you to it. Francis, thanks for coming. Everyone, thank you for coming. Like, share, subscribe, all that cool stuff. Discord is free. If I trade New York, I'll be in there. If not, I'll see you tomorrow morning, London session. Peace out. Bye guys. Bye.